Welcome back to another episode of Maverick Showdown. This episode, we have some very taste buds. Some varying taste buds. As we have Erica, Hannah, and Sydney. And I'd like to ask you guys, Erica, what is your top 3 picks when you go to an ice cream truck?
The Dippin' Dots, the rainbow kind. And I probably like the cookie dough. And then, of course, like chocolate chip.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's a good pick. Hannah, how about you? What are your top 3 picks?
I love a good drumstick. You know, chocolate end. Can't live without it. I've never had the SpongeBob one, but I'm going to say it anyway so I can be relatable.
SpongeBob one goes hard.
And then the strawberry cheesecake one.
Ooh, that's a nice one too.
Mm-hmm,
I like that one. Sydney, how about you?
I'm gonna steal 2 of your answers.
No!
Because I like the strawberry shortcake one as well. And then Oreo. And then drumstick.
Yummy.
Amazing choices for an ice cream truck.
For the taste buds.
So, for the first round here today, Sydney, you will be choosing which of the categories you would like.
Whoa.
History, please.
All right, starting off with history. What was our first history question of this episode? Which U.S. president signed the Civil Rights Act of 1964, prohibiting discrimination based on race, color, religion, sex, or national origin? Okay.
Wait, I can press it, right?
Yep. All right, Erica.
Abraham Lincoln?
Is Abraham Lincoln correct?
Oh.
Lyndon B. Johnson. All right, on to the next history question.
Oh God. Same.
Which document established the fundamental principles and laws of the United States? Sydney.
The Constitution.
The Constitution, is that correct? Constitution. Sydney, off to an early lead here with the first point of the game. On to the third history question. Who was the 26th president of the United States, known for his progressive reforms and conservative efforts? Sydney, what is your answer?
FDR.
Is FDR correct?
Close.
All right. Very close.
Oh, I thought you were right. Nope.
Wasn't quite FDR, but it was very close. Next history question. What was the result of the American Revolutionary War? Erica.
America? What's the result?
America. Yeah. America is the result.
Okay.
Gaining the independence. Erica jumps onto the board. So we go to our final history question. Who was the 16th president of the United States? Oh, Hannah.
Oh my God.
Jumping early here.
Wait.
Come on.
Jumping
Lincoln.
early.
Is that correct? Abraham Lincoln is
Nice.
indeed correct.
Good job.
As we end the history round, if we look at the score, we are tied. For the first time, we've had a tie at the end of the first round. 3-way tie at that. You guys are doing amazing so far. And Hannah, since you got the last question correct, which category would you like to move on to?
Movies, please.
All right, movies it is. What is the first movie question we got? Which 1990 film features... Oh, Hannah.
Sorry,
Up and
can I
in.
do that?
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
All right. Home Alone is correct.
I would have
Buzzing
never
so
guessed.
early.
Great answer there. Second one. In the film. Oh,
Life is
Sydney.
like
Getting aggressive with the button.
Box of
The answer.
chocolates.
Box of
We're gonna have
chocolates
some like buzzer
is
time
indeed
here.
correct. Sydney. Second point.
Like a bam.
I want
All right. On to the next movie question. Which 2018 film stars Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper?
A Star is Born.
Star is Born, is that correct?
Yes.
Absolutely it is. Star is Born. As we are still tied up here in this movie round. On to the next movie question. In 2013, the film The Great Gatsby was played by the role, or who played the role of Jay Gatsby? Oh, Sydney, getting the
Leonardo
jump
DiCaprio.
there. Is Leonardo DiCaprio correct?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is. I love that movie.
And for our final movie question here. What are we getting? Who played the role of Black Widow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Scarlett Johansson.
Hannah, is that correct? Scarlett
the red
Johansson. Yes, it is indeed. As we finish out the movie round, if we look at the score, Erica sits in the back with 2. Hannah and Sydney are tied at 3. This is the closest game we've had. You guys are making this one interesting for me. And Hannah, again, you got the last question correct, so which one do you want?
Let's do sports.
All right, sports. What is our first sports question? What is the maximum number of players allowed on a baseball field at any given time?
I have no
Hannah.
idea. 9?
Oh, 9, is that? Oh! Hannah, getting it off the crazy guess. 9 players is indeed correct. On to the next sports question. Who is the all-time leading rusher in the history of the NFL?
Can you define rusher? Like, what does that mean?
My guess is
What team did he
like
play on?
running back.
What team did he play on?
Oh no. I'm not giving these answers in advance.
Tom Brady.
Is Tom Brady correct?
No!
Right.
I guess that. I don't even know who
Tom
that
Brady
is.
being one of the most athletic players, obviously. The ripe old age of 45. Who is the
Soccer?
all-time leading scorer in the history of the NHL? Hockey League.
I don't even know any hockey players.
Me neither.
All right. Seems we don't have an answer for this one. This one is Wayne Gretzky.
All right. Good job, Wayne. Let's go.
On to the
Guys.
fourth sports
Category's
question here.
brutal.
What country has won the most Olympic gold medals in basketball? Erica,
The U.S.?
is it the U.S.?
Hey.
Yes, it is indeed the U.S.
In the Olympics.
As we move on to our fifth and final sports question. What is the official height of a basketball hoop in the NBA? Erica,
10 foot?
is 10 foot correct? Absolutely 10 foot is correct. As Erica, jumping back up to tie with Hannah at 4.
Yeah.
Sydney, it's in the back at 3 now. As this game continues to stay very close as we go into our final category of music. What is our first question? Who is known as the Queen of Soul and has hits like Respect and Natural Woman? Sydney,
Aretha Franklin.
is that correct?
We'll never know.
Indeed. Sydney, tying it back up at 4 apiece. As we go on to our next music question.
On my head.
What American pop rock band formed in 2004 is known for hits like Mr. Brightside and Somebody Told Me? Erica, or Sydney, sorry, Sydney.
The Killers.
The Killers.
Nice.
That is correct. Sydney taking the lead here in the music category as we move on to the third question. This is a close one. Finish the lyrics. Too young, too dumb to realize that I should have brought.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Hannah, jumping in quick here.
I actually don't know. I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have gave you all my hours when I was your man.
We'll give you it.
Oh,
You
no.
had the first
Chant.
part. You had the first part. We will give you that.
Oh,
We will
sick.
give you that answer. You had the first part. All right.
Let's go.
Moving on to the fourth music question. Who is the best-selling male artist of all time in country music? Eric.
Garth Brooks.
Is Garth Brooks correct?
Never.
Absolutely. Garth Brooks is correct, as it is still a tie. 3-way tie here.
Yes.
We go into our final question of this round. Finish the lyrics. When the sun goes down on my side of town, the lonesome feeling comes to my door.
When the sun goes down.
Hey.
My side of town.
Erica, you're
When
the
the
first
sun
one.
goes down on my side of town and that lonesome feeling comes to my door and the whole world turns blue.
Correct. That is indeed Erica.
The whole
Yeah,
thing.
like,
How about that?
Snatches the lead away on the
I know how to dance
last
to that.
question. If we look at the scores, the closest game we've had by far this season. As Erica sits atop with 6, and Sydney tied with 5. What a round! That was an amazing job by all 3 of you as we finish up the season. Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you all in the final round with the winners of the competition.